Namaskar, my name is Art, and I invite you to transform your life, to heal from any blockage, any limitation, anything that is keeping you from being you through the power of metaphor and through the power of cinema. I believe that through the power of imagination we can create imaginary nations. What if you could heal from the past, traumas and limitations through the movies that you love? What if they had intentionally a code that you're able to understand like Neo and surf through it and receive it and allow it can be used to solve any problem that you have? I don't know if you ever watch Batman, the trilogy from Christopher Nolan. To me is one of my favorite trilogies, and I've watched Lord of the Rings, and I've seen also Harry Potter, and this one has something special. There is a moment in the third one where he goes down into the pit, and maybe it represents pity or all the traumas and the limitations and the worries he's been carrying for such a long time. But imagine being a superhero, strong, powerful superhero that has overcome everything, and now he's depressed, he's limited, he doesn't know what to do, he's doubting himself. But he's a superhero and he knows it. He doesn't care how low he's been and how hard it seems. He starts training again. He fixes his back. He starts his physical training, and he has a lot of this powerful rage and says, I'm going out, I'm going out, I'm going out, and pushes hard. But there is some people in the jail that tells him, with this energy you will not make it. The energy that you've been carrying is too much for this energy. You need something, a bigger punch, a greater intention. But he doesn't listen. He's been carrying such limitations, such blockages from the past that he's doing what he can. So he tries to go out of the pit. There is a place that tortures him because he can see the light. He has still hope that he can go out, but when he tries the first time, he just miserably falls. And it hurts. But then he tries again. He learns from that pain, and he transforms that cancer into a potential satori. So he tries. He trains stronger, faster, and now he has more muscles, more energy. You can feel that he went from despair and depression to build more pressure through the power of anger. So he moves in the vibrational scale, and he tries again, but then he falls again, does it miserably. There is an image when he's like crucified, but even worse because he's just hanging around. But he doesn't give up. In fact, he surrenders. He has a dream when he's resting, and his father goes down into a pit in the past, and he holds his hand and takes him and lifts him up. And that is the moment when Batman remembers who he is, that he's beyond Batman, that he's beyond any mask, any superhero. He remembers his true identity. He's the son of a big father. And he knows that if he went out once, he can do it again. But he cannot do it on his own. So he learns the power of faith. And then he climbs again, but he does something different. He holds things. He brings it back to go out. That is faith. And when a human person offers him a rope, he doesn't take it. He goes all out. No cover, no safety net. So he has transcended self-doubt and self-sabotage. He just wants out. and he knows he can make it. And he's beyond any blockage from the past because he's carrying very little stuff. He's ready to out. But he has to confront the last thing, the last jump, and it is fear. And he was advised that the energy of fear was required for him to make the big jump, to make not only the climb but the big jump. And he goes out and he feels the fear when some bats, that is the thing that scares him the most and also triggers his past, when he fell down into a pit a long time ago. They appear and then he is shaking, his body's about to collapse, but he's standing on his feet and he decides that he's taking that jump. He receives that energy, he uses as fuel, and then he makes the jump. And the next scene, he's out. Everyone is celebrated. His energies, his lower energies have lifted up, and he's out. And he sees a new world, a new potential, a new reality. And then he gives the rope back because he has transcended all limitations and blockages and the last enemy, fear. What if you can do it? What if through the coaching I could assist you? Would you try?